album it is different in terms of production. A lot of it is going to be based with these international producers. Stargate produces 2 tracks. Alexis Jordan's the first one. Second one is a track with Kelly Rowland. After that, I did work with Akon. He came and produced a track for me and helped me to write a song. Wrote a song with me, so it was a great vibe. We also worked with DJ Ammo from he produced Dirty Bit for Black Eyed Peas. Also worked with Benny Blanco. So there's 1 or 2 of my productions on there, and then there's a lot of this kind of me trying to, bridge the gap, broaden my artistry, work with other types of production, but I'm asking them to try make dancehall from their perspective. So it's kind of sounding, like a more international sound of dancehall. The Kelly Rowland track is called How Deep, and it's similar to the first Stargate track with Alexis Jordan, in that the tempo is about the same type of tempo, and it's definitely a dancehall track, and the chords you're something that you're aware of from the beginning, as they always do it. I think in some Wiz Khalifa songs too, they got these certain type of chords that it just stands out. So Kelly Rowland on the hook now. We met her in I met her a long time ago, and we did a tour last year in Australia, and we kind of just clicked and kept numbers and tried to. Always was discussing like when we're gonna come with whatever, and so the hook that she did was written by Esther Dean, and I got her to sing that hook for me, so it was kind of cool. Rihanna was pretty cool because she came to Jamaica, and she was very enthused by Jamaica. She's a younger, smaller Caribbean island that she comes from, and our music is a lot dominant, most the dominant music in the Caribbean, and so when she came there, she had already been all over the States and internationally, but she was like, "Whoa, like I'm in Jamaica, like place I wanted to come from as a kid," and it was cool. Just like we spent a couple of days just chilling out. Actually, we took her to the Bob Marley Museum, which is something she always wanted to do. And the song just kind of came naturally. I mean, I would start to like spit my verses. The producer played 7 tracks for us, and I was like, I think that's the one. And she was like, yeah, it sounds good. And so I started to spit my lyrics, and she started to just hum melodies and stuff. And it was like chilling like that for 2 days at the studio. I tried to let her see the nightlife in Jamaica, go out to the beaches and that kind of stuff. So that was a cool thing in terms of, just her being a Caribbean person and getting my sense of humor and all that. It was probably the closest collab that everything else was like done like, okay, let's do work, and probably a few hours in the studio. But this one was actually chilling out, so it was cool.
Nicki Minaj is obviously really big right now, and
yeah, huge.
Like you and her would make a great track together.
Yo, I love that. Yo, actually, thank you, man. I think she's like one of the hottest rappers right now. Like, puts her stuff together. She got flow. Her tone is amazing. Think she talks about never is boring to me. Like, I was like, what? She said, what? Like, yeah. So she's really doing her thing. I'm proud of her, man. Real proud of her, and I'd like to be able to work. Yeah, for sure. We've spoken once or twice over Twitter. Like, yo, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. I did a remix of one of her songs called Your Love. And I thought of her at first that she wasn't having as much hooks, and then that was the first hook that I heard. I was like, wow, and I was like, I'm spitting on it. So that she liked it too and spoke to me on Twitter over it was kind of cool. And yeah, I'd like to do work with her. She's from Trinidad, Brooklyn, and she is not just a very entertaining female rapper. I think she's one of the best rappers right now.